Hey guys, I'm back. We got a really cool little set from the Apocabox Skills Challenge. The last one, I actually have the current one to do now. But it was, it really was, okay, so it was not a lot, but we got a series of these 6 tins. What is in here? Oh, I was wondering where those tracks went for this model tank. Okay. We got a series of these 6 tins, and now I know what I was doing with all these, and this nice little nylon roll to keep them in, and a series of labels so that you can decide what what they're gonna. Of course, you can put anything you want, but this is what I will put a linkity thing over here to the actual unboxing of that video if you want to see it. But I asked which of these, because there's more than 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing some. There was more than 6 labels, and we only had 6 tins. So which ones did you guys want to see me put together? And so those are the ones I'm working through. The first one, and it was a popular one people wanted to see, was the survival fire tin. So I put this together using just stuff I had on hand. Like, I didn't go out and get anything. Most of what's in here has come from other boxes that we've done. And remember, it's a survival. It's not like a full fire starting kit. It's a survival kit, survival tin. That's all. So we'll see this in a minute. Here's what I've got in there. Now, I have a 3D printer on hand, so I don't feel like I cheated. But I 3D printed a little, I downloaded the file to make a little divider in there. This comes right out if I want, and then I can just slide it back in. But that way I have supplies kind of organized. And again, this is just very basic emergency fire starting stuff. This is not what you're gonna take camping or, to a long excursion. This is, I need to make fire now, maybe tomorrow. So I started with 2 Blackbeard fire plugs. These are really good fire starter. I use them a lot for, like backyard fires and stuff. You can actually, you can cut this into thirds and get 3 good, because you fluff it up. You can use a striker, you can use a match. So 2 of these gives you actually the opportunity to start about 6 decent fires. And they're not waterproof, but they can take a little bit of like rain or a little bit of splash and keep going. So I put 2 of those in. I had a little pencil sharpener, and I figured if you can cut yourself a little stick, you can make some good tinder out of this. So why not? I wanted to build options into this, so I've got that. I've got 5 UCO survival storm matches. These are, can't get it out. There we go. These are great matches. These will burn in the water. They will burn in the wind. They will, they last a decent amount of time, not like a super long time, but if you don't have anything else and you've got some decent wood shavings or something, this will burn and get hot enough to probably start something going for you. So I put 5 of those in there. And let me just replace this. And again, this is to give options for different, different environments, what's going on, weather, whatever. Of course, I included a little ferro rod and a striker because if it's a good reliable way to start stuff going. And then just to give myself one more, decent fire starting. So Fatwood, I'm sure most of you know about Fatwood. If you don't know about Fatwood, it is nature's great fire starter. It's basically it's a pine with resin. It smells good, but it burns very well. It makes kind of a black smoke because of the resin that's in it, but it's all natural. It's great. So I just took a couple of these, and I got this from Amazon a while ago, so it's been sitting here. And I cut it down into these little pieces because this is also, now you could shave these up in the pencil sharpener, you could cut them smaller, or you could just use these because you see the nice red color, orange color, that's all the resin in there that's gonna help you. A match or even a good spark will get these going. So you've got enough in there to start a couple fires with it, or start one really good one. So, oh, and I took, you know, whenever you get like UCO matches or Zippo matches, they always give you spare striking faces. So I just crazy glued this to the inside of the tin so that when you try to use your matches, you always have something in there. I was going to put I had a little magnifying mirror, little tiny plastic, not mirror, lens, you know, for using the sun, but it just wouldn't, the box wouldn't close with that in there, so I left it out. So this is tin number 1. This is the survival fire kit that we put together, and I will put it in there. Next, even though I already kind of got your opinions and I asked what you want to see, tell me now, like, what else do you want to see? What should be next? Survival rescue, survival water, survival hygiene, survival first aid, or survival urban. I have no idea what to do with that, but if that's what you pick, I'll have to do it. So let me know what you think of what I put in there, what maybe you would have put different, what you think would be a good item for a survival fire starting kit. And we'll continue building this little setup as we go along, and hopefully it'll be just what you guys want to see. So thank you, Craig, again, who is the supplier of this particular subscription for us. It's really cool. Thanks you guys for spending some time watching, and remember that you are all absolutely awesome, and I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.